everybody, welcome to my Patreon stream. I just wanted to show off my glasses. They look pretty dope, right? They got, I don't know, they're different. I thought they looked good in black to match my hat that I wear a lot. Thought also they have that blue screen stuff. And ew, this is gross. So I just also wanted to share a little bit of my work. For those of you who are interested in supporting authors like Misael Juarez, I'm going to read the introduction to my spoken word wife, which is forthcoming real soon. I'm just waiting to get the edits back from Misael. Anyway, so this is my introduction. I accidentally went to his introduction is pretty amazing, I gotta say. These are my editor notes, pardon me. So when I founded Body Blues Press in the summer of 2020, my aim was to elevate the voices of emerging writers, especially those that have envisioned a cooperative society. I wanted a press that countered the narrative of hatred and division that was so evident in the United States and abroad. Soon, Body Blues Press produced Nation in October 2020, a poetry anthology where Misael Juarez submitted his work. That first collection had poets and artists grapple with the question of how they define or hope to define their nation. Then came Unity Volume 1, a magical realism anthology, in December of 2020. It was an amazing volume where over 30 or 50 contributing poets, writers, and artists submitted their work. And then I reposted or did an edition of Wolf Trek, which was supposed to be a charity book, but didn't quite work out that way. But Wolf Trek was a post-apocalyptic world novelette that came out in January 2021. The plan originally was to release one anthology a year, maybe a few books here and there. To offer individual contracts like I have now was a far-off dream. But, it was supposed to be a retirement project. But what happened is that, life has a way of changing things and gifting opportunities. And so the pandemic helped me prioritize what truly mattered and what dreams were worth pursuing. Why wait to live fully? Life was indeed could be too short. So early in the pandemic, a global crisis that still continues, the pain of loss and fear of death were visceral and ever constant, but they forced me to consider my priorities and the future of the press. So when Misael Juarez approached me with a poetry manuscript, I didn't hesitate to accept the offer. I knew from his submissions to Nation and getting to know him via Facebook that he was the perfect author for Body Blues Press. Misael embodies everything this press represents. He is a visionary that wants a better world for Chavs and Vatos, for the members of his barrio from Islos and his Zapotec community in Oaxaca, Mexico. His dreams for a better world are far-reaching and critical today, and the metaphor of poetry as a personified wife is deeply moving. For Juarez, that relationship runs deep, and the beauty and intensity he shares is like no other. I would be remiss if I didn't mention or comment on the healing nature of this book and the uplifting messages directed at people that suffer from mental illness. Though that topic can be taboo in Mexican and Latinx cultures, in a lot of cultures, really, in communities, Juarez throws open the curtains for people to see and humanize conditions that should never be stigmatized. That our barrio gente should neither be ashamed of their psychological wounds nor ignore them. Instead, our gente should accept them. According to Juarez, they can even be blessings. In that regard, this poetry collection offers something still needed for the people. It has been a joy to work with Juarez from the beginning stages to the final production of this book. I am proud and honored to present my spoken word wife playing for keeps and Body Blues' first contracted author, Misael Juarez. And, I won't read the rest, but it is a real honor. Hope you enjoyed that. The book is forthcoming real soon and just waiting to get the edits back. But it's going to be an amazing volume. It's going to be on Kindle, paperback, and also hard copy or hardcover. So it's going to be the first one that Body Blues Press has produced that way. We'll see if it works out. So hope you like this short video. Hope you like my dope glasses. See you soon.